Hello everybody, Crow back again with another gameplay video. This game is on the Game Boy Advance, and we play on the Game Boy Player for the GameCube. And that is F-Zero Maximum Velocity. This is a game I have not played yet. I am a fan of the F-Zero series. You know, the SNES and Nintendo 64 versions. I have the GameCube version, although I never really got into it. Excuse me for a minute. My nose is kind of runny. So, there's two F-Zero games on the GBA, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm also not mistaken, this is the first of the two. Entry, we are going to clear. Yeah, okay. We're gonna clear him too. Clear out of here, Bob. This is my game now. So I don't know what to expect. No, I'm not Chrome. I'm Crow. Start. We will do. Okay, Hot Violet, Fireball, JB Crystal, Windwalker. We're just gonna choose the first one. Yeah, Pawn Knight. Let's do. I don't know which one to do. I haven't played this. Let's do Beginner. I have not played this. And it's been a long time since I played F-Zero on the Super Nintendo as well. I don't even know what the buttons are. But this looks a lot like Zero on the Super Nintendo. And that was hella fun. Alright, we're off. In terms of anti-gravity racing goes, I gotta say that I like the Wipeout series more than the F-Zero series. Not to say that the F-Zero series isn't any good, it's just what I prefer. Like the Mode 7 graphics they kept. 4 laps to go. Well, I'm in first, so kind of wish I had some weaponry or something, but you know what? I like this game. And for a, you know, somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. I think this was a launch title for the GBA. Again, I really wasn't keeping track of what was going on with Nintendo at the time when the Game Boy Advance was released. I just happened to have been in, like, I was in college at the time when the GBA was released. And was waiting for one of my classes outside the door, and I saw somebody playing a GBA. I was like, hey, look, is that Nintendo's new handheld? I didn't even know they came out with one, because, again, I wasn't following Nintendo stuff at all at the time. I looked at it, and I kind of looked into it, and, you know, got my own GBA after, you know, discovered some of my friends got ones. And we would link up games together, you know. Mainly it was I guess one of the reasons I wanted the GBA was because my friends were all into those Pokemon games. So my very first Pokemon game was actually Sapphire. I got Sapphire, and we would play against my friends like that. Like once a week, get together, link up systems, trade Pokemon and stuff. I even, with the original GBA, with the non-backlighted stuff, I even installed an Afterburner kit on mine. Kind of wish I still had that, because you know, I gave it to my sister once I got the Game Boy Advance SP. I was like, here, you can have it. Or I sold it to her, actually, with the Afterburner kit installed. Kind of interesting, you know, how they did that with the Afterburner kit, pulling it apart and installing that light. The music's okay, just noticing that now. Nothing, it's not as iconic as, oh, I'm low power. I guess I haven't been refueling. I guess I have boosts, too. Oh, B is brake. Well, how's... Well, now I'm just going crazy. Okay. I think holding the shoulder buttons hits the boost. I thought hitting B would hit the boost, but that's brake apparently. Pawn 2. Stark Farm, first circuit. That's kind of a cool effect. They had almost a parallax scrolling thing on the track and the ground. Don't know exactly how many of these races I'm going to do, but this does remind me a lot like, you know, the original SNES F-Zero. I don't like the way you kind of float around turns like that if you just hold the accelerator. You have to let go of the gas to... You kind of just skid around every corner. And while you do that in Wipeout as well, I think that just the way Wipeout handles it is a lot better. So we got a boost. I'm going to try experiment, see if I can't boost. Okay, we got a right and then a left. A right. Oh. A boost on that stretch. Let's see if I can't activate the boost. I think I was doing it. Damn. Yeah, the music could be better. So far from what I've been hearing. Okay, there's our... Yep! Hitting both shoulder buttons apparently activates it. Oh man, I needed power. I forgot about it. Yeah, I just need some time to get used to the controls, and then I'll be on top of this thing, I think. I was able to beat the original F-Zero back in the day. A friend of mine had it. I didn't actually own it myself, but we'd trade games, and when I got F-Zero, I had it for a week or two and was able to beat that. It was fun. The last track in that was ridiculously hard. I see, since I'm damaged like that, I'm not, like, driving as fast. Okay, we need power. Wow, that wasn't much. Will I even survive? I'm sure that this will have more creative tracks too. Hey, it's easier to navigate since I'm going slower. I am so far behind, I am going to lose. No way I'm going to catch up, especially since I'm driving so slow. Ah! I blew up! Excellent! I lost. Still, excellent game. Really could get into this. It's going to tell me to retry. Then I'm going to say no, I don't want to retry. Because that's the end of this video. I'm not going to continue any further. This will be kind of a shorter one than the ones I've been normally doing. But, you know, it's F-Zero, maximum velocity. I like it. I could get into this. I just don't want to get into it now on camera. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.
My folks don't understand the way I feel.
I feel like rhino hide.